Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh my gosh.
What an opening. Welcome to the Showtime Podcast.
Feet.
I'm fully,
Of
that's
course,
the
that's your
best.
first word is just feet.
Feet.
Today we have Mime on, which used to be known as Punky. By the way, chat, Mime actually was the first person to ever draw art that was not like our friend circle. I commissioned them off of Roblox a long time ago, and the top left, the very left picture, that is the art that they drew. I could probably
Hello.
expand that. Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
Oh my god.
Let me put it back to its original size. And now we can get started. I'm gonna send out notifications real quick.
The
Yeah,
notifications
welcome
already went
to-
out.
And I have to send out notifications to other places. My phone.
Oh my god.
Shoot him. Podcast.
As you guys can see from my profile picture, I am sick. Oh wait, yeah, we have to celebrate. We're finally on Spotify, so they won't be able to see my
I was
my beautiful
gonna
face
do a
all the
grand
time.
reveal.
Well, now that's your grand reveal.
Okay. Yep. Grand reveal, chat. We are now on Spotify. It is only audio though. I did not want to upload the video because that would be like 2 gigs of 1080p video file each time I would have to download. Bro, I would have to download it to my computer. So we're just doing audio to Spotify.
You're telling me I don't get to see Drako working?
Oh man.
I mean,
damn.
yeah.
Oh, so disappointed.
No, or I'll show. We'll do that later. After the podcast. That's after show viewing.
Yes. Right now
VIP
on
show.
Spotify, you can go to. Actually, I don't even have a link for it. I'll post a link inside the Discord. By the way, use exclamation point Discord in the chat to join the Discord.
In the
I'll post
YouTube
it
chat,
later.
use it there.
I'll post it later. Also, I'll put in the description of the YouTube video to go listen to it on Spotify. So there's grand review. Also, Stream Elements is late today again.
Yippee!
But let's get this started off. So we asked this to every single new guest. Me.
She's been on before.
No, she hasn't.
All right.
Yeah, I thought she has.
Nope.
No.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Never mind. Go ahead.
We asked this. We ask this to every single new person we have on the podcast. What is your greatest fear?
And it can't be death because that's too obvious.
Okay. Well, it's not death, but it's, let me think.
Thinking
Okay.
not allowed.
I'm
You're
thinking.
banned from the podcast. No thinking allowed.
Well, while you're thinking, I just want to say, by the way, that I apologize that the last 2 podcasts that we did, which was Say His Birthday, and then the last one that we did with the voice changer, that have not been uploaded to YouTube yet. It's because I was slacking and I forgot to. But this weekend, both of them will be posted. One will be posted at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then Sunday, the next one will be posted at 10 a.m.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Speaking of womp womp, I've been sick for the past 2 days because I stayed up for 7 fucking hours watching anime.
And that made you sick?
I ate really shitty food from across the street, and then I laid on a hard floor with my back slightly arched onto the corner of my bed. And I laid like that for 7 hours watching the last fucking 19 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist with my friend.
I mean, at least you got some practice in.
Bruh. It was not arched like that. It was like arched to the side with my side up. It was bad. I had to use a muscle electrostimulator so I wouldn't fucking hurt all day. It was bad.
When you said that you ate food across the street, I just imagined that you crawled out of your
No,
house.
you know what I'm
and,
talking
like,
about.
Like ate like the neighbor's chicken. Like they have a chicken pen. You just like ate it.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I went to the store across the
Yeah.
street and I grabbed some. There's a cold section right next to like the hot food deli, and they have fried chicken in there. And I got spicy chicken from the cold section, and that was a bad idea. When you heat that shit up in the microwave, what?
I was saying Stream Elements is finally here. They're not as late.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Anyways, back to my life. When you heat up the chicken from the cold section in the microwave, it's spicier than if you just get it out of the area that you get it from warm. It's fucking it gets spicier. I don't know what it is. Some kind of thing in the oil they use or something gets spicier.
I don't think that's how it works.
It works like that. I'm serious.
No,
dead ass.
That's
You'll
not
have
how
to try it next time you
capsaicin.
come hang out.
That's not how capsaicin works.
Well, then maybe it's the crack they put in it. I don't know. But it is. Either that or it's placebo. Might be placebo.
A ton of hot things and puts Valentina hot sauce on literally fucking everything as of lately.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Drako, you're being white.
Shut up, capsaicin kisser.
You're being really white girl, like salt is spicy to you.
I don't want to fucking hear it. Anyways, how's your guys' day?
It's been good. It's been a very strange week, but I think that's because I've been cracking down on my schedule more, and I've gotten a lot done this week than I have the last like few months. Damn.
Ignore that. Ignore.
No phones allowed in the theater.
The entirety of last week, I was on and off sick, and then this week, I just like cracked down like on my schedule and got a bunch of shit done. So I feel pretty good, but then again, this week, for that reason, it feels strange. And I think that's the reason why, just because this week just felt more productive. So, but wait, maybe
I went to work.
You went to work?
Yeah. I started working this week.
What kind of job do you have?
I work at Clover's. It's a restaurant, and I'm a guest attendant. I give people their food.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a waiter.
Waitress, get it right.
Well,
you can't have my title. I work in the back of the kitchen making the food that you serve.
Yeah, get to work.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
have
down.
I
love my job.
Probably I guess like crowds, to be honest.
That's fair. You'll get better with it eventually, don't worry. Eventually it'll be a more difficult fear to get past, like a spider or something.
That or spiders. I don't like spiders.
I remember last time you said you hate spiders.
I do not like spiders.
Spider-Man.
They were just
tired as fuck.
You guys know when like spiders crawl across your arm and crawl all over you? Tiny little spiders. There are so many spiders that eggs hatch and they crawl all over you.
I wish you would stop talking.
You guys know when that happens? I hate that, man.
You're a piece of shit. That's mean. Don't be mean to our guest. Don't make her freak the fuck out like in the first 10 minutes, bro.
You're lucky I don't have a phobia where I just start crying. Yeah.
Just my skin. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, earlier, just a few hours ago, you wanted to talk about a certain topic that we were going to argue about.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember I was really pissed.
It was about the soup. It was about the tomato soup. I think. Wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Trodden.
the straw.
Okay. I remember now. I'm pissed again. Trodden posted a picture of his lunch, which was tomato soup and grilled cheese. This man is a master chef, but out of nowhere, we look at his bowl of tomato soup. There's a straw.
It's not that uncommon.
It is very uncommon.
It's not that uncommon.
It is in this strange land.
Who uses a straw when eating tomato soup?
It's a liquid. It is a liquid.
It is a liquid, but you still use a spoon for etiquette.
No.
Who uses a spoon in a bowl?
Okay.
Listen,
etiquette?
at least put it in a cup if you're gonna do that.
What? No. A bowl is bigger.
Oh my god, I'm about to say
what do you mean? Okay, you said etiquette. Podcast. You said etiquette. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. What do you mean etiquette?
Stickers.
It's
Stick
not
your
like I'm
fucking
giving
straw
it to
in the fucking
the
crock
president
pot in the back of the fucking trailer park that you live in, bro. Swear to God.
Like, what do you mean etiquette?
I'm highly disappointed in you, Trodden.
It just looks wrong, man.
Okay,
it is wrong.
If it was any other type of soup, let's say chicken noodle soup, like bean and bacon, a chunkier soup, yes, you would use a spoon for that. But when it's tomato soup, which is just a liquid, that is acceptable.
No.
Because it is a liquid. You drink a liquid. You don't like using a spoon, it's just slower. And I needed to eat a fast lunch.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bruh?
You should have
all my points, and you're like, bruh. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I'm tired. Oh my god. What's one food you guys could eat for the rest of your life and never be tired of it?
Oh my god.
Sweet and sour chicken.
What was yours again? Mimi?
Sweet and sour chicken with rice.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck, I asked the question. I didn't even have my own answer. There's too many good foods out there.
Steak stroganoff, my family's recipe all the fucking way.
I don't like steak.
Your family recipe for steak stroganoff is good. I've had that before. I'm trying to think specifically what would be mine.
It's so good.
I know it's a very contentious topic. My dad makes the best well-done steak I've ever had, ever.
What the fuck was it?
I love crispy, like, salty steak. It's yummy.
It's either, like
the ends of a tri-tip. Oh my god, that sounded bad. But that is, like, one of my favorite things ever. Or brisket.
What's a brisket?
It's a type of meat.
I almost left. I was mad.
Brisket's kind of like, isn't it like pulled pork but beef and like more
kind of, but you don't really like pull it apart.
Yeah, you don't.
It's like a cut of it, but it like melts in your mouth.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't like it.
It's fucking delicious. It's so good.
I'm not a big meat person.
I made when I first started getting into the grilled cheese grind and trying to like make the best grilled cheese I possibly could. I actually made one. I made one with some leftover brisket from the night before, and it was so fucking good. Like I made 2 sandwiches because I hadn't like eaten breakfast that day, and it was time to go late lunch. But I made 2 sandwiches, and then I realized, hey, I don't want this other sandwich. So I gave it to my brother, and he was like, what is this? Because it was wrapped in a paper towel. It was like the best fucking grilled cheese you're ever going to have in your life.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Would you guys try human?
Yes. We already had this conversation, no.
I know. I had this conversation with my mom on my way to work, because she has to drop me off, because I'm a little bitch and won't drive. But I asked her that question, and she got so, like, upset about it. She was like, you're fucking gross.
It is gross.
It is kind of, if you think about it. But
I'm not
thinking about that. I'm thinking, this person died for the cause of giving me a yummy sandwich.
Yeah. What? And if you think about it, a lot of animals, like a lot of mammals, eat their own kind sometimes.
Yeah, frog eat frog world. I eat random Karen on the side of the road.
Yeah. At least you're making use of their body,
Exactly. Otherwise, where the fuck is it gonna go? In the ground?
You're like you work at a gas station, like a Karen comes in, she's like, "Let me talk to your manager." You just swallow her whole. She's in like here, like opens mouth, like unhinges jaw.
No, it's one of those horrible pictures on DeviantArt of the person with like the big belly.
No, don't even. No, we're not gonna dive into that topic.
Like you hear knocking and like a muffled.
No, stop. Here. Nope, stop. I'm gonna stop. Nope, I'm vetoing this bit. No, I'm stopping this. Where it stands. That should have stayed in the drafts, bro. That should have never come out of your mouth.
That was the drafts.
No. No.
I will never speak from the drafts, man. I never speak. I never speak a full story. It's just the drafts. Oh my god!
Get drafted.
They're not gonna draft my dumbass. They will have to throw me in federal prison. That's all. I'm not going, bro. I don't care.
If like a bunch of government agents like broke into my house and they're like, "Hey, we're going like down the neighborhood finding people to draft. You have to come with us." I'll start doing the worm.
I just point their gun at my own head and say, "Go for it, bitch. I don't care."
I would go, but like, if I fall in love with somebody, well, shut up. Let me talk. Anyways, I'm gonna fall in love with a person that yells at me because I'm just like delusional like that. Look. I could not be trusted with a gun either. Like, what if I just, accidentally shoot, people?
That's really hard to do for one thing. It's hard to just accidentally shoot.
Yeah, it would be. You would have to be like fucking like spinning the gun like on one finger, like you're spinning it like a revolver, like in the movies, to accidentally shoot.
But like intrusive thoughts.
What do you, bro?
Intrusive thought. I'm gonna shoot this person. No, that's not called an intrusive thought. That's called psychopathy.
I think it's called intrusive.
That is called discharging a firearm in a local area. That's not called intrusive thought.
So I decided to learn how to draw. So that's cool.
Are you still drawing, or did you just do it that one time?
No, I'm going to learn. I decided that I've got a goal in mind. I want to learn how to draw like metallic shit. Like get really good with metal, like stuff.
So no boobies?
Oh, I can draw robot tits any day, but like blades and fucking armor and like robotic limbs. That's my type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what I want to learn how to draw.
The thing is, you say that you plan to do it.
I'm going to start drawing. I'm doing it later today.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start later today after the podcast. I could do it now, but I'm just want to focus on talking.
Okay, because like the thing is,
you need to practice to actually do anything.
You have to stick at it, and like you can't just say like, "Oh yeah, I want to do this." Like don't worry, I plan to do this, but the thing is, you have to act on that.
I know.
You have to stick to it.
I have a couple of artists
Trodden,
friends.
Didn't you say you were gonna draw?
No,
he never said that. It was just me.
No. This was like when you sent me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I never said that I was gonna draw.
No.
So what she's referencing is I was playing VR chat and I met this like random person in a world, and we went to this. It was like a world with like a bunch of canvases and like really good like paintbrushes and markers and stuff you can use on canvases, and it was super cool. And we're like, oh yeah, let's try drawing each other. And she was an actual artist, so she knew how to draw. And she gave me some like tips and tricks for like how she does it and like ways to get better.
Yeah.
So that was like my first time like actually trying to draw. Because I've always been bad at art. I never really put in the time to.
You and me, we just fucking stick figure and say, this is someone.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like them at all.
And I mean, since then, like, I've done, like, stupid drawings,
Yeah.
Like using my mouse. And like I have a whiteboard. I drew the.
Some people make whole careers out of just using stick figures, though. It's not too big of a deal. Except I do want to get better with that shit. I don't know what it is. I was just sitting in a call with one of my artist friends talking about it, and I was like looking at shit. I was obviously a Full Metal Alchemist. That's one of the main inspirations for my idea. But I was just like looking at images online of like metallic arms just because it came up in conversation, and I was like, that's it. I have to draw these.
Oh, my phone just go off. No way.
Oh my god. Shut it up.
Shun. I get shunned.
Tell your lady to quiet.
It was TikTok.
Okay, tell TikTok to quiet. Anyways, Mimi, you can speak now.
I have nothing to say.
All right, good talk.
All right, great podcast, bro.
Yeah, let's see you next week.
Yeah, I've been on the like TikTok and YouTube Shorts grind.
Yeah,
recently.
you do be grinding on that TikTok.
I've been off TikTok for like a good while. It's gotten to the point where I get email floods of just TikTok, like sending me. Please. Yeah, I started getting them with Discord too.
Number one user.
It started doing it with Discord too.
Instagram Reels, they're both very awesome and very horrible. There's some funny memes you would never see on TikTok. The comment sections are horrible. And then sometimes you'll just see like an actual tragedy.
So
like sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say as much as like I post on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and stuff, I actually don't consume. The only thing I consume is when I'm doing research on different editing styles that people enjoy with the type of content that I make. So I look at other people, like for example, my editing style. I've taken a lot of inspiration from Fillion.
Yeah.
So I like watched like a few of her TikToks and like YouTube Shorts to kind of like gauge what people enjoy. Like I looked at some of the top ones, and then I use some of the techniques from that. But I actually don't enjoy it because like, or not. I don't I
don't enjoy my job.
I don't enjoy it. I hate it. I hate everything about it.
I hate everything about it.
I don't consume like just mindless scrolling. I used to be really bad about that. Like back when it first came out, not even like when it first came out, back when like gaming was getting more prominent in games and stuff, that was bad.
My phone, the majority of the gallery is TikToks, and it's way too many. I need to go through it. My cousin who works at the fucking T-Mobile, he said, yeah, yours took the longest, dude. You have way too many TikToks. Because we had to like transfer our phones. It took so long because of mine.
My god. Yeah, I used to be really bad about it, and it took up most of my storage.
Yeah.
But then I just like completely shut off from TikTok. Like, how it tells you every now and then, like, this week you consumed, this percent of your week was spent on TikTok for months in a row.
Yeah. It was that
even
and
today,
YouTube, and that was it.
No, for months in a row, it says, like, 0% of your week has been on TikTok.
Oh,
like, you would spend 0% on TikTok. And every time I see it, I'm like, fuck yeah. Because that puts me in majority of like, yeah, I'm not mindless scrolling. No, I don't use Instagram Reels anyway.
I don't know about that.
What?
I'll scroll,
have to, man.
I'll like rarely scroll on Instagram Reels, and like I'll see like a post, and I'm like, I should send this to Trodden, and it's liked by you. I see you've liked.
Thing is, you're probably getting stuff that I've liked before. I don't scroll on Instagram Reels anymore.
Yeah, I probably should stop because I've seen a lot of bad things that I probably should not say on here.
Yeah, Instagram Reels is something else.
Half an hour before the podcast, I was scrolling on there and I saw a monkey beating another monkey against a tree.
My god.
like swinging him by the tail like a mace.
Dude,
I saw
it gets
one
bad.
that was like a turtle getting eaten by a crocodile. That one made me sad. I was like, no,
Oh,
Leonardo,
I've seen a
don't do
few.
that.
I've seen a few of those. Those aren't too bad.
No,
I
it was
remember,
bad. The turtle popped and eggs flew out of it.
The other day, I was looking at my Instagram DMs, and like the ones that you guys send me, I will tell you right now, most of the time I don't watch them. Like
I can
99%
already
of the
tell.
time, I do not watch them.
I know. I don't even know why I bother sending you any.
But like sometimes, like yesterday, I looked at one of the ones that Mimi sent me. I think it was like I scrolled up a bit and I saw it. It was like who can it be now? One of the
No.
was it Ahsoka? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the Ahsoka edits.
That's the bitch from Star Wars.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I scrolled down to see what the next one was, because thinking it will just take me to the next one you sent me.
That's
but no,
how it works.
it just took me back to my reels, and I saw like a car get like it was speeding on CCTV, and it just got wrapped around a tree. Like immediate, just like death, and I was like, okay, that's enough for the day. And I was like, I'm getting off Instagram. It was like immediate.
I saw one that had the fucking "Who can it be now?" and it was a cartel member getting his head popped in his car.
It gets that bad, dude. Same with like Twitter. The other day, I went onto Twitter and I saw some like.
I don't see that on Twitter. Thankfully.
It gets bad. It gets really bad, and like it's not even just me that's getting it. I've heard other people talk about it. Like
I know.
I heard stories from like Blarg on their podcast.
That's not. Yeah.
But the
all
other day
I
I went onto Twitter,
just fight videos,
and the first video is a meme. Okay, it's a good start. It's memes. I can scroll past this and look at Twitter today. Next one, it's some like boyfriend pushing his girlfriend like off of a balcony. 74s up at a hotel.
What?
just killing his girlfriend.
Wow.
He wasn't filming. It was someone else like on the other side filming, because there was like a bunch of commotion and screaming as he was trying to do it.
Like they were like, "Don't
so
do it."
people started recording, and like that was the next thing, and it was fucking awful. Like every single social media is messed up. I probably shouldn't say that. I think YouTube Shorts and TikTok are fine.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts is fine. And TikTok is generally okay. The worst thing I saw on Twitter before I like figured out how to set my settings so I didn't see that shit again was a firefighter on 9/11, and you can hear a dude splat like in the background, and he just goes "fuck."
Dude.
Yeah, not good. Instagram's still fucked though, and I'm never changing it.
So far, I haven't gotten anything too bad on Instagram. The most I've gotten is just like car crashes, but I've never seen like.
Yeah, I've only seen car crashes on there.
I found active Warzone footage on there.
I've seen active Warzone footage from like Ukraine.
Yeah, I saw some dude
Twitter.
like.
My Twitter is not like that.
I saw some dude in a bunker, a fucking grenade rolled up to him, and he chucked it back. He was terrified.
But like what I saw on Twitter, it was like Ukrainian soldiers. No, it was Russian soldiers. One of them had a GoPro, and him and his team were like advancing up the top of like a Ukrainian building. They were like going up the stairwell. And they got attacked by some like other Ukrainian soldiers that were at the top, and like all of his teammates died. And I think I'm pretty sure he died too. I'm pretty sure he got shot, because at the end he was just like leaned up against a wall, and then the video ended. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the people like that attacked them in Ukraine like defended themselves. They just like found the GoPro and was like, "Oh, sick!" So the SD card and just fucking uploaded it.
Oh shit! Free content.
Of course, I do not condone that.
Obviously,
but like
stealing
and death. Like, how did the people get their hand on that? And they're like, "Yeah, I should post this on Twitter for everyone to see." But then again, I shouldn't be surprised, because it's Twitter.
I feel like Twitter is like worse than Instagram.
Oh no!
Like
what?
Like it depends on
in some ways.
In like the videos and like gore, I feel like is worse than Instagram. but like
the
you
content
can
is worse,
find
but
accents.
the comments on
The
Instagram
comments
are
are
worse.
The
so
comments
much
are
tamer.
yeah,
The
yeah.
comments are like normal people being like, "What the fuck is this?" But on Instagram, you see something horrible, and it's just like, "Hell yeah, bitch deserved it."
I feel
Right.
like on
Or
Instagram the
it'll be
reason
like,
why it's worse is
it'll
because
be
people can make throwaways like instantly.
yeah, it's the worst thing. It'll be like a car that has like a family of 6, and there'll be no biker, and they'll just be like, "Biker's fault."
Yeah, I was gonna bring
Every
that up
time.
earlier. Like
Every time.
there was like a little like a car parked in like a parking lot that you could barely see, and they're like, "Oh yep, that car is fault.
Yeah.
Should have been parking
Biker's
there.
fault.
Driver got distracted because of that car."
I saw one where there were 2 bikes in the car lane, and the guy just went, "Bitch, move!" and he just rode into their back of their bike.
What?
They were fine. They just kind of fell over and went like, "What the fuck?"
I think I was
But
having
the
a
guy
bad
just yelled,
day.
"Get out of the car lane!" and he drove away.
I love watching like road rage like from motorbikers on YouTube.
I remember the main one I know that you're thinking of is the like baby-faced old man that gets like really red as he's held to the ground.
No, the one that I'm thinking of is the guy who he was like waiting to turn and the car was it was like a 4-way and they were
Yeah.
turning too close to the lane the biker was in and like fucking like hit his bike and like ran over his foot or something. And the
Yeah.
biker got off his bike, ran over to the car as it was slowing down to see if he was okay.
Ran
And
full
just
speed.
like punched the window and shattered it. And the driver was like, "Holy fuck!" And the guy was screaming out like, "Get the fuck out of the car, you stupid!" But like he just
Like he punched so it looked like it was a light punch too, and that car window shattered.
it was so funny. Like I feel bad for the driver, even though like he did like he probably shouldn't be driving. I think it was like an older person. And they did
Yeah, it
hit
was
the
very
biker,
old.
and like I'm pretty sure they run over his foot. I don't know if he did. I think he might have, considering how
He
close
did.
it was.
He did. I saw. Yeah.
But like, sure, like the car was definitely at fault. But like, Jesus Christ,
Equivalent
that biker was
exchange.
mad. He just like,
Equivalency.
"Oh, you bitch!" and just like ran over, sprinted, just fucking breaks his window.
Motherfucker! You just heard like him running towards him full speed.
Captain Sparkles is alive. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Dude, that's so crazy. I did not ask.
No, he's telling me that because every single stream he asked me to raid Captain Sparkles, but I can't.
And it's still not happening.
If I
Maybe
was
one
able
day
to,
it'll
I would.
happen.
It's not going to happen for a minimum of maybe 5 years if we grow fast enough.
Draco, stop being negative. What are you talking?
Anyways. We've had enough death and destruction for one day.
Yeah, we've been talking about like
horrible things.
death
Yeah,
on
no
social media for a while. We need like a better topic.
Speaking
to
of social
branch off
media,
of.
TikTok ban.
Oh, that's true. We can talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Apparently,
I
a bill
don't know
actually
anything about
passed for
that.
once. A bill to ban TikTok in the U.S. actually passed,
Let me look up
or is actually going to.
Let me look at a news article about it. TikTok ban. I'll just
You're
do
gonna
the
find
top
one from like 2 years ago.
No, this one's from 6 hours ago. A bill could lead to a nationwide TikTok ban. Here's what to know. On Thursday,
the
a
date.
House panel unanimously approved the fucking something bill that would require the Chinese firm to divest TikTok and other applications it owns within 6 months of the bill's enactment in order to avoid a nationwide ban. The legislation also creates a process that lets the executive branch prohibits access to other apps that pose a threat to national security. So, also
Basically, just about.
so they're concerned about TikTok because it's owned by Chinese authorities, which is China is like communist.
Even then, that doesn't matter really.
It does because of national security, because they own the company, so they can
national security. My ass, they don't
No,
care
they
about
can be.
that.
They
already
definitely
violate
do.
their own national security on a daily basis. They don't care.
So the reason why they're concerned is because, like, how many users use TikTok? Let me actually look that up. How many users?
You know what's the worst? Every time they've talked to somebody in Congress about it that works for TikTok, is like, so they're from China, huh? Did you know they're Chinese? China, China, China. That's all they fucking say. It pisses me off. Who cares if it's China?
Okay.
You hear Chinese takeout in peace, Grandpa. Quit talking about the war.
There's over 1 billion monthly active users on TikTok.
Okay.
So it's owned. TikTok is owned by a company that runs underneath the Communist Party and the Chinese government, which basically means China owns TikTok, and that also means that China has access to 1 billion users' information, which I'm
whole
guessing
world's information is out
But
there.
don't we like order shit from China anyways?
Yeah, my parents order all this shit from Temu anyway. Who cares?
And the United States has the most the most platform users are based in China, but the United States has 143.4 million unique monthly users. India has 190 million users before the app was permanently banned there.
I used to see so many Indian videos on TikTok.
Dude, I miss them. I miss
my
those.
Life, my story, my rules, my life, my attitude. If you hate me, don't hate me.
That's not how it goes, but it's something like that.
I know it's not, but that's all I remember.
Those. Like the ones where
those
it's
are
like,
good. He turns into a tiger to fight off a helicopter with a rock.
Yeah, where he's just standing in a field and like a meteor is crashing down, and he like pulls like a rabbit out of a magic hat and extends the rabbit to like be a force field or something.
Yeah.
Of course, that doesn't exist. I'm just making that up, but it's like
no.
It's some random bullshit CGI.
I know.
That.
That's what I'm. That's what I can imagine.
Every time
it so clearly,
I see it, I'm so captivated by it that I can't stop watching, and I don't know why.
I want to have a whole movie night of watching that shit. Can we do that after the podcast, where we just watch a bunch of those?
Maybe.
That sounds like a great idea.
But like, it's like that stuff that like really was like the base of TikTok that made a lot of people like realize its meme potential. Because before, when TikTok came out, I'm sure we all remember this. It was
we were like, it's worse than Vine, but now it's better.
No, like I'm talking about the point where it was like a bunch of cosplayers and also a bunch of like
dancing,
like 10-year-old girls like twerking on there.
Yeah.
And then there would be like the occasional funny skit. Which I'm glad those still kind of exist.
Now it's the majority of them are pretty funny.
Yeah, now there's a lot of like really funny stuff. Every time I go into TikTok, when I like post, I have to open it up, of course, on my phone, and the first thing I always see is some funny ass meme. But I think that's because my TikTok is also broken. Because I only get those.
It's not as bad as what we were talking about earlier with Instagram. One of my favorites. Do you remember the little guy that like jumps on things? And he goes, fuck this shit. And then he jumps on like a pile of barbed wire.
No.
He does that almost every day.
Are you talking about the guy in his apartment that like runs to his door that jumps and it's like everything crashes and he's like, pumpkin pie.
No, what the fuck is that? I thought send that to me. No, I'm talking about, it's just one guy. He's like, good day, my chickalos and chicklets. Today I'll be jumping on this microwave. Fuck this shit. And then he backflips onto it and he goes, oh, God. And then the video just cuts.
Actually, I think you might have sent me one of those. And he hurts
himself so bad every time. He's jumped onto fluorescent light bulbs.
Have you sent me one of those? Or like, have you sent that in the Discord somewhere? Because I feel like I remember what you're talking about.
Not in the Discord.
Maybe
I think
it
I
was
might have
someone
on
else.
Instagram. Check your Instagram reels real quick. Maybe I did.
Oh God, do I?
If
want
not,
to?
then I think I followed him. But that guy just goes into his backyard
I feel
and
like
he
I've
gets
seen something.
his friend to record him.
It has to be
You
like
have seen
someone.
him. You have.
Someone like I think it maybe
Someone
have been Beans or something. I don't know if it was him.
No, someone reacted to it, and we were watching it one night at your house. I remember this.
Let me look in the reels that you sent me.
He might be there. If you see it, it's a guy standing on a table, and he's kind of short, and he's got like a microwave with barbed wire over it.
Not seeing it. So
Weird.
I don't think it was you.
Let me look at my Instagram then. I'll come back. We'll come back to that. Maybe. Maybe I said the Beans.
It was someone. It was definitely someone. But I've seen something like that, yeah. The fucking that would hurt so bad. You know how
he does
bad
it.
Barbed wire hurts?
He does it weekly. Weekly uploads of that shit.
A barbed wire? Weekly upload of barbed wire?
Yes. Not just barbed wire. He's landed on the long fluorescent light bulbs that just fucking explode.
Oh God.
He's done it on filing cabinets right on the edge of it onto his shoulder blade.
Dude.
Yeah, and he does it weekly, and he just keeps doing it, and he has made a killing on Instagram and TikTok.
But he's gonna kill himself if he fucking keeps on doing that. You know, dude, like what you
He's
said
alive.
With, like, the corner,
He's still going.
The corner
He's been
of the
going since
cabinet
before the pandemic.
on like his back.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say Batman.
Okay, he jumps forward and then flips his back onto it.
It just reminds me of like with those wrestling videos where they have just like glass everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes. It's that. It's kind of like that. I also like what is it? Street beefs. That's fun to watch. Those are fun.
Isn't that like with
two people that don't know how to fight? Yeah. I like watching homeless fights. Those are fun.
I remember I definitely remember hearing that on the Goons. Like street beefs where like they get homeless people to fight over like $2.
So
half a chicken sandwich.
I don't condone in that.
Of course I don't condone it.
Everyone make your local homeless people fight each other.
Like it sounds so goofy. Like, hey, you want this $2 bill? Go fight that guy. Okay.
Me watching my favorite homeless man lose the annual knife fight.
Yeah.
I love those memes.
Yeah. Let's see. God, what else has been happening?
I went gambling since last podcast. I lost $20.
You're getting addicted. Stop it right now.
I've went twice my whole life.
Addicted.
Seriously, shut up.
I think he's
barely anything at all, and your guys are like, "Stop! You're already addicted. You're losing. We're losing him." Like, what the fuck? Shut up.
When I'm saying that, I don't mean that you're addicted. The thing I will always hold over your head is the fact that you lost $100 when I told you not to.
It was my birthday, and I still had 600 after. Suck my ass.
But that 100 could have been used on something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, hookers and blow. I don't care.
You know what $100 could have got you?
100 chicken nuggets.
It could have gotten you a tub from Dubby. By the way, chat, use code Tron for 10% off at W.GG.
You could have saved up for
dude, I've lost the will to gamble.
Dude.
Oh my god.
You could have saved up for a better computer.
Guys, we won $1 billion each. What are you going to do with it? $1 billion on red. I love those edits. It's like Kratos sitting on the chair.
Yeah. $1 billion on black. I don't think I'm ever gonna go gambling unless it's like
a once in a blue moon boys night or something.
No, the thing is I'm gonna say unless it is gambling on a game, because then again I always get something out of it.
Oh yeah, like CS:GO knives and shit. Okay,
I'm tired of people pretending that isn't gambling, like opening up loot boxes.
That is. People are pretending that.
People are saying like, no, it's different because it's loot boxes. It's gambling.
Loot boxes are gambling. Apparently, Discord's adding loot boxes. By the way,
yeah, I saw that on
Yeah,
like
I know the video you're
I saw
talking
that in
about.
opera news.
No. I
don't
saw
know
that
how I feel
on.
about that.
There's this one guy that like talks about the inner workings of Discord.
Is it no
I
text
don't
to
remember his
speech?
name. I think.
I'm pretty sure that's his name.
I don't remember his name. It might be. But he's talked to people that try to scam. He's messed with just a bunch of people. He talked about Me 6, how they're doing. Me 6
I guess
stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to step up my game and being an e-kitten. Then I need to get these loot boxes.
You know,
I can't be missing out on these.
Loot. Oh my god, loot.
That's what they're called.
No, you're right. That's a crazy concept. Loot box e-kittens.
Oh my god, dude. The Christian Leon says that people are gonna spend like thousands of dollars on this.
Millions lost.
You know, how there's the like profile picture like flare, and like the profile flare you can buy for like $5.
Oh yeah, I like spent I spent like $10 today on some. I had to get the cat ears.
It was yesterday. Dude, yesterday, that's what it was. Detective Borb, he threatened to gift me the cat ears. Like a profile picture flare.
He also threatened to give you some kind of sex game on Steam.
No, it wasn't that. He on his stream, I went to his stream he was playing MCCI, and he threatened to gift me a Femboy Aim Trainer on Steam because it was like 20 cents. It was like on a deal.
Oh yeah.
So he was like, "I'm gonna go into Steam and gift you this game," and I'm super glad he didn't, because
didn't go through with it.
I do not need more games on my Steam that are going to taint my reputation.
Five Nights at Anime.
Trodden, if you think about it, in a way, you're kind of like an e-kitten.
No.
I love making up slanderous things about my friends.
Me when I lie on the internet.
Yeah, I've said so much horrible shit about Beans in the past like 24 hours.
I don't condone in Beans slander.
I have said the most horrid things. The worst one I've ever said about Beans was that he beats off to the Emoji Movie.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
No.
No, earlier.
That's foul.
It was really bad. Earlier, I told him that he has to watch 9/11 footage to get hard.
All right, let's find a different topic.
Hey, it's Beans, man. What are you gonna do?
I don't condone in Beans slander.
I condone all Beans slander. Everyone make fun of Beans.
No, we don't need any Beans slander. I like black beans.
Everyone in the comments section.
What do you mean you like black beans?
In my eggs.
What is that supposed to mean?
Beans. Picture of Beans. This is what you'd look like, black or Chinese.
It was black or Asian. I fucking hated that person.
No, it was black or Chinese. It wasn't Asian.
I'm pretty sure.
I guess there were two different ones. It was Chinese. Specifically Chinese.
When I said I like black beans in my eggs, I said in my eggs.
Your eggs?
Eggs. When I make breakfast bowls, I put them. Bro, TikTok, can you like shut up for 2 seconds? I should check because I uploaded that boy kisser edit to my TikTok that Axo made where it was also on Lethal, and his like profile picture slowly turns into boy kisser Axo. I should check.
Oh, you posted that one.
I posted it.
Uploaded.
Oh my god, it said 827 views.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
That's like 5. That's like 5 views on YouTube, dude. Good for you.
I know.
Trodden, you need to get onto the fucking TikTok, not TikTok, YouTube Shorts kind of trend.
I upload everything to YouTube Shorts and TikTok.
Just throw Skibbity Toilet on the side of the screen.
Dude, I would.
That's enough out of you.
I would rather. I would rather stop making content entirely and abandoning this online persona.
The internet forever.
Yeah, I would fucking like stop everything that I have to do with content. I would never make anything again before I posted anything related to Skibbity Toilet. I fucking hate it.
Dude, you know what we should do this summer? We should just have a week where we just hang out at my fucking parents' cabin and just shoot guns and shit and cook burgers on the fire.
Am I invited?
If you live near us, yeah. Which you don't.
Fair enough. I'll be there in spirit. How about that?
Yeah, in your red ghoulish spirit in the fire pit.
Oh, why do I have to be in the fire pit?
In like talking about it, that sounds like a good idea. Putting that idea into action.
Yeah, there's not enough time for it is the issue. Plus, we have all the shit going on.
Not what I was gonna say. Like, we could definitely do that during summer. Putting that into action during that is going to be fucking hell for both of us by the end of that week.
Yeah. That's gonna stink. Let's not do that. We won't.
There's no shower out there, and I'm not getting into that river.
We're gonna get a shower soon. They'll actually heat up the water, and it'll be completely like sealed off. We're gonna get that soon. Eventually, we're gonna have that. Eventually, we're gonna get a loft in the garage so we can fucking hang out in there, and that'll be my room from now on. So that'll be cool.
At your house?
Yeah, at my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not building a garage by the river.
I was gonna say I don't remember a garage there.
Well, it's not one that belongs to us.
We definitely have to get your cousin down there.
Oh yeah,
like,
dude, I haven't hung out with him forever.
We were talking about that. How like next time we go down there, we were gonna get like Slayer and your cousin.
Yeah, you can just call him by his name. It's Jaden. He doesn't care.
The reason why I didn't call him by his name is because I forgot it. Because I haven't talked to him.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in like 3 years.
Sense. Oh my god!
I haven't talked
to him since I set up my Xbox. I needed his help to set it up because I was on a child account. I messed up.
I do know that my brother saw him somewhat recently.
Yeah.
So.
Trodden, you have a brother?
Yes.
Older brother?
Yep.
Are you the baby of the family?
Yes, he has a big baby.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Aww.
I tower over all of them.
Aww. So you're a big baby.
I'm the biggest baby. Every time like we have like dinner at the table, I stand up in the middle of dinner. I go, where? And then I sit down and keep eating. That's what I do.
The image is so bad.
I look on my TikTok for a minute because I wanted to like your fucking video, and I see a little drawing video of somebody drawing Jesus Christ on a podcast.
Oh yeah, guess who's gonna be on next week?
No, we were talking about that before this. I want to eventually get Adam Sandler on the podcast. Once we do that, we'll have made it.
I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I'm gonna be real.
You know, it's possible. It is possible. We can eventually have it happen. He'd probably be happy to do it too if we did it for like a charity episode or something. Way down the line.
I forgot what it was
quiet in here.
Guys, I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
So we were talking about Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus and Adam Sandler on the podcast.
I keep getting like anime Jesus.
Anime Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, the anime adaptation of Jesus was my favorite.
Oh my god, my phone keeps on going
off. The Bible counts as a manga, just without pictures.
That was the most fucking weeb incel thing you've ever could have said.
I know.
Sorry, what did he say? I kind of zoned out.
He said,
don't repeat it. Don't repeat it.
He said the Bible is a manga just without pictures.
Oh.
I'm really living up to my size, bro.
Drako, you just gave me the ick.
Yeah.
Shut up. Everyone who says they have an ick is the ick.
Not really. It isn't.
Yes,
ick just
really.
like it's slang.
You know that contrast
It's
song?
slang for I don't want a happy life.
You know that contrast song that you won, ick list?
Okay, that's the only good way to use the word ick, is when making fun of people who have icks.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
I'm on her ick list. I'm ick list.
I'm Nicholas.
She suck me off till I'm dickless.
That's not how the song goes.
That was a good bar, though.
Make Jesus kawaii. Okay. Now they have more red flags in the racetrack. What are you talking about? Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the people who use
more red flags than the racetrack, bro.
My God, this is
I
devolved.
I just saw a meme of some big girl on a podcast. It just goes like her fucking footsteps as she walks on screen.
Optimus Prime. You're not paying it. I'm reading my chat.
This is Optimus Prime, and you guys should use your primes right now.
Yes, use Twitch Prime.
L streamer, L viewer, bro.
What if like you were watching a new Transformers movie and like Optimus Prime comes on screen, it's all epic, and then he just points at the audience and goes, "Use Twitch Prime on XQC."
That's basically the same. Did you guys see that like leaked SpongeBob movie?
No.
No.
Somebody leaked an entire SpongeBob movie on Twitter with Sandy as the main character, and out of nowhere, SpongeBob loses his house, and he's like, "No! How will I watch all my streaming services?" It made me want to actually pull my fucking hair out. It was the worst.
Trodden, I finished.
Pog.
The art?
Yeah.
Bart?
Okay.
Bart
Is
Simpson.
it a transparent background?
Yes.
Cool. Let's take a look.
It's Big Rhonda. Run.
Okay, just that picture alone, I know what to do with that.
What?
Really?
I know what I'm gonna do with the with a thumbnail for that. And after this podcast, we're gonna end here in a few minutes. I'll actually make the third thumbnail for this one, and I'll make sure right after this that I get it exported, like ready, so that I don't forget for like a week and a half to export the podcast. Yeah, I'll show you what I do with that.
All right.
Yeah, but we have a few minutes left. What last topic?
Give us a give
It's
us a topic
Luna.
that'll have us screaming at each other.
Let me think of something. Should it be controversial?
Yes, make it very controversial.
Do I have any limits?
Whatever you can't say on Twitch, don't say it, I guess.
Like something you wouldn't ask your mom.
Well, there's a lot of things I wouldn't ask my mom.
Okay. Okay. Something that you wouldn't want your entire family to hear at like Christmas dinner.
Guys, I poopied myself.
That'd be a bad thing to hear. I don't know. Let me think. Like we're in a call and they hear that or something. What do you mean?
No, like that's like the kind of.
Oh,
I mean, we don't really have like much. Like we always swear on here and say like the occasional dark humor joke.
That was this whole podcast.
Just nothing too bad.
It wasn't even humor. It was just dark.
Man.
What do you think
I said shit that would like get us yelling at each other.
Like earlier with the
that's how you end a good podcast.
The spoon versus the straw.
I'm still not over it. This is gonna be the thing that I hold against you, like how you hold against me the $100.
It's not even like holding it against me.
It's about the same level of hatred.
I'm not even saying that I hate you for doing that. I'm just saying like, hey, you're a dumbass for doing that.
I don't hate you for that either. I just hate the fact that you did it. Just like how you hate the fact that I lost $100 gambling.
The thing is, one is way worse than the other.
Yeah, the fucking straw.
No. You gambling and losing $100 when I told you not to.
You didn't tell me not to,
It's way
bro.
worse than me enjoying my lunch.
You told me not to after the fact.
No, I told you.
Don't do that.
You said, hey, I earned $700. And I told you
$700. I lost $121.
Yeah, I told you, hey, you probably shouldn't gamble anymore. That's really good.
It was 131. My bad.
I told you that's like really good money you got there for your first time gambling. Probably don't spend any more of that. Like, just keep that amount. That's like could get you like a lot of things. And the next year, like, I lost $100. So that is your fault. And you were stupid for it.
Nah.
And I think on that
what y'all were even arguing about?
Let's talk about that straw in the soup, though.
Bro, it's not that bad.
It is.
Lots of people do
worse
that.
Than losing the
normal.
It's worse than losing the whole house gambling.
I was just enjoying my lunch.
You lost the shirt off your back, bro. And that soup, that's all you got left. And you still use a fucking straw in it.
Oh my god. No way we're going back on this argument.
What do you mean, Axo?
Yeah, one of the tags I put recently on Twitch was gooning.
I love gooning.
So did you guys goon today?
I always goon.
Yup, I'm gooning right now. Gooner for life.
Really?
Beans is a gooner. Trodden's a gooner. We're all gooners here. Use code gooner for 10%.
What do you mean, gross, Axo? You just gooned today. I heard it.
Axo, you gooned in call with us.
Yeah.
You gooner.
What? I missed what goon meant, bad guy.
Oh, he was a bad boy, alright.
Yeah, okay. How many viewers do we have? We have 3 viewers. Alright, we're not gonna rate anyone.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for showing up to
everyone scream to end it. We gotta scream to end it.
Everything will be uploaded to no, don't you dare, Axo. Don't you dare say Captain Sparkles. That's who I should rate. I'm not gonna fucking rate him. I can't. Shut up, Axo.
Shut up.
As I was saying, all the episodes this weekend, I'm going to upload them to Spotify. Right now there is 2. I'm going to post it very here shortly in the Discord. Join the Discord. So
everybody join the Discord. Buy Dubby for 10% off using code Trodden.
Yes. And I will see you guys next Friday.
Let's end